Let's go. When you're down at the shop and you hear a toughie rolling up, and who else would it have to be but Limiter up the street, mate?
Not yet, mate. Give us a week.
How sick is the colour on this thing?
On the way back, you'll hear us come back. Street King, mate.
Look at the arm on the man. Holy.
Fastest Tirana in fucking Queensland.
Do you drive with the arm like that normally?
Yeah, fucking down here, bro.
Have a look at the paint job on this thing. Be safe, eh? Alright, morning. Day number 2 of the little adventures going on. It's a little bit sporadic with the videos last night. I just had a little bit going on, so obviously I'm not massively mechanically minded, so any chance I could to get my hands dirty and make the boys work a little bit less, I was trying to make their life easier. But so it's a full-time job, this YouTube stuff. You know, I almost need someone following you around with a video camera. On a bit of a side note, I haven't looked back at these videos yet, but I'm gonna have a look when I upload them all today. How sick is Dyno's new Tirana? Well, same Tirana, new look. New combo, bigger combo, just the way he puts his arm on that door sill, man, put horns on jellyfish, that does. The colour of it, hopefully the video does it justice. But, yeah. Anyway, what's going on this morning? So everything that happened last night was good. Basically just checked everything over, car shifting gears, revved it up a little bit, not much boost going in it, made pretty impressive power for not even trying. I'm not gonna lie, it sort of half scared me, the sound of the thing. Like, I ended up having to put earmuffs on. It stopped assaulting my ears, but it like assaulted my chest every time Ash was starting to rev the thing up. Man, I can't wait to sit inside it. Hopefully it's quieter, because outside the car it's literally like being assaulted with noise, but a good assault, you know. I'm going to give another shameless plug for the man Ash. He's gone above and beyond. If you haven't had a car wired by him, wiring and tuning solutions, well, I can't even say it, wiring and tuning solutions, get the guy on him, and he's thorough, he knows his shit, gets the job done. So yeah, I'm off to get some brekkie first, because you got to fuel up, and where else would you want to go but to have the best breakfast in town, and that's none other than in Donuts. I'm going to fuel up, I'm going to grab a few things on the way down to the car and start videoing, and hopefully I'll get some more content now today, so let's go. You've got to start your day with one of these. I mean, it'd just be rude not to. What do you reckon? Clear Bachelor of the Year contender 2024, what do you reckon? What's your sales pitch, mate?
I won last year, that's what's
Alright, breakfast of champions again. It's served up. Seriously, if you're not getting one of these for breakfast every day, are you even living? You just don't even know. Get some. I'm going to pop this thing down here. Same thing, I'm not going to show you me eating it because it's going to be inhaled in about 4 seconds. Let's go. Alright, here we are. Just rocked down to PST. Can't give these guys a plug enough. Guys, if you're in the Brisbane area or even sort of Gold Coast region, hit these guys up. They do absolutely killer work. And the boys here are actually really, really nice too. So Jacob, and then obviously you got your owner Paul and that, so the bomb. Let's go in, let's check out where we're at. So we'll just try to get this car turned around and then change some things on it, oils and then filters, and get the lash, and then we're good to go. Spent a bit of time lashed done. Trying to change some of these spark plugs, what a pain in the backside that is, but we are good. So just fired it up, checked everything over, everything's good to go. So now fire up and let's start throwing a little bit of numbers at this thing. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Drop a comment below what you think this thing's going to rev up to and how much power we're going to make today. All right, it's time to get after this thing, I reckon. Start throwing a few numbers at it. So, going through some small little changes, trimming some things up, checking the plugs. I'm shocked how easy this thing's making power and not even trying. So, I had to come outside to get a little bit of less noise because, man, this thing is rowdy as hell. But made a little bit of stink. Yeah, it's not even trying. So, I don't know what the exact plan is today. Obviously, we want to get the car to a level that's safe, reliable, ready to rock and roll, I guess, for when we go racing. But I'd almost say we're getting there already. So much better than LS. Can't believe I wasted so much time on an LS.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I did this. Guys, so this video here is me just basically saying that I left the GoPro on while we're at the dyno and the battery has gone flat. So I've got a whole bunch of videos of us walking around doing not much, and I figured that's probably not a good thing for you to watch because that's boring as hell. So this is going to be a two-part video now of simply us at the dyno on the Friday, a little bit of the Friday night setting everything up, and then the Saturday in the absolutely sweltering heat. It would have been 40-ish degrees, probably more down at PST on that Saturday. And I can't thank those boys enough for having us, and Big Jacob there for coming down and lending a hand too. Ash was flogging himself there on the laptop and getting that thing revved up. I mean, Joshy was there obviously helping out. Massive thanks to you too, man. So it's probably going to be a bit of a blessing that we had a coil issue, one of the smart coils that was from our old LS engine, and we just don't think it was up to the task. So we've ordered some more of those from Haltech. We're going to chuck them in there, and hopefully the next week or two we'll get the car back on the dyno revved up and see what this thing is actually going to do. So what do you reckon it made? Chuck some comments down and tell me. I'm going to give you a hot tip. Now, it scared me. I'll be the first to say it. The noise this thing makes when it's making a bit of power, and it made my little LS junker look like a kid's engine. So let's just say it made a lot of power very, very comfortably, where my LS, we couldn't even get that to use that power at the level. It just kept falling apart. So what do you reckon? Anyway, enough of me crapping on here. Oi, not sorry merch. It's here. It's hot off the press. If you want some of these, check it out. I've got like limited numbers of these left before I run out, but I'm going to be doing more. So let me know if you want to get on board with some of these and help the cause and join the Not Sorry team. Let me know. Next part of this video, part number 2, is going to be back down at the dyno and revving this thing up with a little bit of cooler weather, more horsepower, colder weather, more boost, a little bit more fuel, and we're just going to start chasing this thing. But obviously the goal is just to not max it out on the dyno, it's to get enough, and then we go to the racetrack and then we try and make all of that work. So let's go.